Hello everyone. So today we will talk about the adapter pattern. And as per the definition, adapter pattern work as a bridge between two incompatible interfaces or between two incompatible classes. This type of design patterns comes under the family of structural pattern. So this pattern will involve only a single class, which will be my adapter class, and which will responsible to join functionalities of two independent or incompatible interfaces. A real life example can be a card reader which act as an adapter between the memory card and a laptop. So if you want to use a memory card with your laptop, we cannot use it directly. To use it, we need a card reader. Okay, so this is a card reader, and apart from that, if we want to access the internet from our laptop, we need to plug in the LAN cable into the port, and this port will be the adapter in this case. Okay, so guys, let's flip to the Visual Studio, and I will try to explain this by showing the real world example. So guys, let's say you have a MP3 button and a MP4 button. So at the minimum, it is expected that when I click on this MP3 button, it will play some MP3 music. Okay, so it's playing the MP3 music, and when I click on this MP4 button, it will play some series like X-Men series or like Game of Thrones, right? So at the minimum, this MP3 is playing the MP3 music, and this MP4 button is playing the MP4 files and the video files. So let's look at the code. And so this is the step one. I have created the functionality for the MP3, and we have created the functionality for the MP4. I'll stop the code. So guys, let's say you have a very simple interface which has only a one function play, and this will expect the parameter of type and a file name, that which file I want to play. And this is my MP3 class. So for the time being, I will comment this code. So this is my MP3 class, and it's only playing the MP3 music as of now. And second is my destination class. So you can think of source one as your client class, and this is your destination class. And this is a hotstar class which is inheriting from an interface of type advanced player, and this is going to have two methods which are playing the music and playing the MP4 files, right? So I have implemented this into this hotstar class, and it's playing the movies, and it's playing the trailers, your MP4 files. Okay, so when I start my application, as I've shown you earlier, I click on this, it's playing the music and it's playing the files. So guys, let's say if I want to fetch the functionality for MP4 class from my MP3 class, but my MP3 class cannot directly access this MP4 class, or it is not aware of the MP4 class as such, or it cannot aware of the MP4 interface, that is iAdvanced Player interface. It is not aware of. It is only aware of this iMedia Player interface, right? So let's create a adapter class which will use this iMedia Player interface to fetch this hotstar class. So this is my MP3 class, and it's inheriting from the iMedia Player class. Okay, and here I am declaring a variable of iAdvanced Player, and this is my adapter class. So as you can see that it is creating the object of my hotstar class, and then depending upon the if my MP3 want to like play some advanced movies, then I need to pass the type of advanced, and it will play it on my behalf, on the behalf of my MP3 class. So let's uncomment this code, and I think it will start making some sense. Stop it. Okay, so this iMedia Player is pointing to my new adapter class, and this instance will help me to call the advanced features. So you can see that in my base class, in my client class, I am not using iAdvanced Player and I'm not creating the object of my Hotstar class. Instead, I am using this iMedia Player class, iMedia Player interface to access my to access the Hotstar class with the help of adapter class. So I will put a debugger point here, and from my form 1 I have hard coded MP3. Let's say I want to play the MP4 music. And put a debugger point here, and let's try to run it and see that how it works. You can see that it is going to create the instance of my adapter class, and here it is accessing the adapter class to play the MP4 functionality. See that from the adapter class it will fetch the MP4 classes. Okay, so guys, thanks for watching this video. I will upload the code to my GitHub and will share the link. Thank you.